guys, Barbara here. I'm here today with a very fun video. Now I know that I have a lot of faithful diehard viewers, fans, subscribers, people that have become friends with me and people that have become like family to me, and you guys know a lot about me already, but it occurs to me that I'm gaining new subscribers here at the channel daily. Google just showed me that since my birthday August 14th right through to August 16th, I gained a whopping 14 new subscribers. Now that's a big deal for me here at this channel, and I want to welcome all of you. You guys may not know a whole lot about me, so I wanted to make this video a fun video, and I'm gonna name it 10 things that Barbara absolutely loves. All right, so I made a list. I might come up with 10, I might come up with a little bit more than 10. I try to put numbers next to it, with 10 being the worst and 1 being the best, but honestly guys, I love all of this stuff right here on this list so much that I don't think I could have done justice with making this list. So let's start with number 10. Sunglasses. Look it, see, I have to wear prescription sunglasses because I need it for distance, and I can't wear like cheapy non-prescription stuff because I don't wear contacts. So I've been wearing this pair of sunglasses for like 5 or 6 years now. I got it from Walmart, expensive, $200 I think. Look at the handles, that's the prettiest part of these sunglasses. I like it when they're big. I like my tint to be the darkest shade of gray. I don't like browns and blues, although I admire people who wear those colors, but for me I like the darkest shade of gray because it's the one that does the best for my vision issues. Because if I wear like the blue tints and the green tints and all the shiny ones and stuff like that, it'll change like the traffic light. The green light will look kind of blue to me, and the red light will look kind of orange, you know. So it's like I have to wear things that will suit, I guess, my medical issues with my vision. So this is one pair. This is my brand new pair that I just got. When I was making this list, I couldn't come up with things that I loved, so the kids kind of threw stuff at me, and the first thing Joey said were sunglasses. I'm like, yeah, I love sunglasses. So I'm gonna get a third pair really soon. I already ordered it, it's gonna come soon. But I like my sunglasses to be big. I like for them to be dark because I think it leads a little bit towards mystery. All right, when I was a kid growing up in Belize, my mom used to wear sunglasses all the time. She called them bugs. She goes, I'm bugsing out. And I just really thought it made her look beautiful and mysterious, and I think that's the same thing it does for me, so that's why maybe I like it. Plus it kind of hides your eyes, so like if you're out in the street, you see somebody you want to mess with, you can kind of avoid them. Especially at the gym. You know, when I go to the gym, I go to work out. I don't really want somebody to come talk to me, so I put on my sunglasses and they can't really see my eyes because the glasses are so dark. And so it saved me, it has saved me many times. So I think that's why I love sunglasses. On top of that, it's protection for the eyes, you know, but I think it makes me look mysterious and beautiful. So the next thing, Bird's custard, you guys. For those of you that are not Belizean, Caribbean, British, or any country that eats this porridge right here, I think it's kind of like a porridge. I absolutely love it, especially on a cold winter's day. Now in Belize, I think they used to make it with condensed milk and water and stuff. Over here in America, I make it with regular cow's milk. Well, I'm using lactose free to show you guys how it's done today. And all I do is get a cold, 1 cup of cold milk, and I serve about 1/8 cup of the Bird's custard, and I mix it off into a little bowl by itself first. If I wanted the custard to look like a brighter yellow, I'd put more. Put the milk in a little saucepan and bring it to a boil. Watch it that it does not scald. Pour the custard into it, stir fast because it's gonna thicken up pretty fast, and you want this to be smooth, all right? And then you let it cool down for a little bit and then eat it. Don't let it cool down too much if it's a cold day though, because it really goes down nicely. Now because this is very high in carb, you know, I must have been 40 years old before I figured out, well, somebody told me, I think it was Joe that told me that custard is made from corn. No wonder I love it so much. It's made from corn. I love corn. Joe can't stand custard because Joe doesn't like things that are too smooth and mushy and stuff like this. I absolutely love this snack. I guess it's a snack. I guess some people eat it as a meal. I love it, but I don't eat it very often. As a matter of fact, I only eat it like once a year. I set a time in the winter, like one day that I'll pick, and I'll make a little sauce, saucepan like this of it. I'll make some for me and some for Jada, and we'll sit down and have that as a mother-daughter thing and just enjoy it. So in Belize, we used to eat it more often, but over here, I don't want to get diabetes, so I'm not eating that too often at all. Now, number 8 on my list is Milo. Man, I love Milo so much, guys, that one of my viewers that has become like a sister to me, Marie from Australia, when she came to visit me from Australia back in 2016, she and her husband Don brought me a tin of Milo. Look at the tin, it's almost all gone. Marie, I milked it for 2 years. Please, please, please don't send any right now though, okay, because I'm gonna come to Australia and see you, all right? Because I know Marie, she would just jump up and send me another tin, all right? Joshua bought me a tin for my Christmas gift when Mario from Fox 11 came and featured the family for the Christmas show on the news. We opened the gift and it was Milo, and one of the anchors wanted to know what did that taste like. Let me tell you, it tastes like a chocolate malt. Not as great as chocolate milk, but like a chocolate malt. I like to mix it cold. People in Belize will mix it hot too sometimes. This Milo takes me back to a time when it was idyllic with my grandparents back in the 1970s. My grandfather used to love to make a cold glass of Milo on a Saturday night with crushed ice. He would make it with sweetened condensed milk, made it even better. And I make it with just regular milk, and I just put the Milo and, you know, blend it, put the ice and stuff. But they would put sweetened condensed milk in everything in Belize, y'all. That's why they had diabetes. Both my grandparents had diabetes before they passed. Anyways, I think why I like Milo so much is because it takes me back to that time with my grandfather, and we would drink the Milo out of a Johnny Walker mug, a powder blue Johnny Walker mug, and I would just enjoy time with him. So I think a lot of these food items that I love is because of how it's anchored to my loved ones in the past. Now the next thing on the list, number 7, is chocolate ice cream. I really like chocolate with vanilla swirl, but if that's not available, I will pick chocolate, and then the next option would be vanilla, and then maybe my next option after that would be like Rocky Road with nuts and marshmallow and stuff in the chocolate ice cream. But other than that, I don't really like any other type of ice cream. I don't like butter pecan, and I don't even know what's there, strawberry. I don't even look at other ice creams, so I don't know what else exists. I just like chocolate, vanilla, or something in the chocolate. Does that make it very clear? So now the next thing that I love, Ritz crackers, y'all. I love Ritz over Keebler. I love it over saltines, which, let me tell you, I do love some saltines, but I love Ritz crackers. I know that they're high in calories. They do have some MSG in it, so I will serve five. A serving of 5 Ritz crackers is a serving. It's like 80 calories or something like that. It's high, but I do enjoy it. I like to lick the salt off the top first. If it doesn't have a whole lot of salt on the top, I'm very disappointed, but I will only eat 5. I'm one of those people that, because I know I have an addictive type personality, I have to measure out the things that I'm going to eat. And if you notice, on this list of 10 things so far, besides sunglasses, everything has been food. I think I'm a foodie, guys, but I do love Ritz crackers, okay? Now the next thing, number 5, coconut water. All right, no, don't give me no coconut water in the tin, in the box. Give me the coconut water straight out of the coconut. Stick a straw in it, let it be cold, and I will just enjoy it. Every coconut comes with approximately 2 cups of coconut water. You guys didn't know that, right? It comes with a lot. Sometimes it's a little bit shy, sometimes it's right at 2 cups, sometimes it's a little bit above. So on average, each of these coconuts come with like 2 cups. Coconut water is so good for you. It has a lot of iron, it has a lot of electrolytes, and if you're sick with something, start drinking some coconut water straight from the coconut, okay? It is absolutely wonderful and healthy for your body, and I love it. When I'm depressed, that's the first thing that Joe runs out to the store and he buys me coconut water. He chills it, he opens it up for me, stick a straw, and he goes, drink, baby, I know you're gonna feel better. Oh my God, every time he does that, I just feel the love. All right, now the next thing on the list, number 4, the beach. Your girl loves going to the beach. I don't go often enough. I only go like once a year. I want to go again before the summer is over, but I absolutely love going to the beach. I don't go in the water. It has nothing to do with the water. I just love the sand, and I love watching people of all shapes and sizes and nationalities and stuff just enjoy the beach with their family. And I guess I'm a people watcher. So that's why I love going to the beach, and I love hearing the waves come in. I should buy one of those things to put by my bedside and just listen to waves at night when I sleep, because I just really feel like that's comforting to me. All right, so when I was sick and I was gonna go in for surgery the other day, my beautiful viewer, fan, subscriber that has turned sister to me, Sandra, she sent me to the beach. She sponsored a beach trip for us, and I really am, I still have such precious memories of going to the beach because I love going. And she told me, you want to go again, sis, before the summer is over, you let me know and I'll sponsor another trip, and I will be going, you guys. I love the beach, all right? Now the next thing that I love, dragonflies. But let me tell you, I don't really love the dragonflies, the real deal, the insects, okay? They scare me. I love to see them fly by, and I think they're beautiful, and I love their wings when they have the colorful wings, but their bug eyes scare me. But I just love, I love jewelry and stuff that's made in the shape of dragonfly. It's really weird, right? So because my friends, family, viewers, fans, subscribers, everybody know that I love dragonflies, they send me stuff that's made from dragonflies. Look at this beautiful array of stuff that I have right here. All gifts given to me. Now the first dragonfly gift that I ever got from a viewer was from Angie, Fit Ange from Australia, and she sent me a little necklace with a little purple dragonfly on it. I would have to go dig in one of my jewelry boxes that's in the closet to go find it, because some of these things I put aside as treasured items. I was kind of digging around to find the stuff that I have right now to show you guys. But I love stuff made from dragonfly, and that's my thing. You know, if the kids want to go buy me something special, if it has a dragonfly on it, the pattern has a dragonfly or something, they know that I will absolutely love it, all right? Now, when you were little, did you used to tie the dragonfly on a string and have it fly around? My brothers used to do that, and they would hand me the string and I'd be petrified, but the thing would be flying around, and then I would still enjoy it while being petrified at the same time, right? So now the number 2, purses and handbags. Y'all, you guys, you know that we were making purses and handbags here for the, you know, for the store. Because why? Because Barbara loved purses and handbags. So I had to learn how to make them myself. But I have a lot of purses and handbags. They don't have to be expensive, they just have to be pretty. As a matter of fact, I would prefer not to have a brand name because I hate sporting other people's brand. But as long as they serve a purpose and they have a lot of hidden pockets and stuff like that. I love briefcases and stuff like that too. Anything that has pockets and things that divide it here, and you can stash things in cubbies and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that I love, all right? I love purses. Every time Jada goes and she buys me a purse, which is like once a year at DSW, she gets so excited because she knows when she comes home, I'm gonna have joy and excitement for such a long time. Every time I look at the purse, every time I use it. And usually after 2 years, when I'm done with it, I'll pass it on to Jada. Usually when my mom was alive, I'd be done with the purses in 6 months, only because I wanted to pass it to her when they were still beautiful. She never wanted me to buy it for her new. She always wanted me to pass her my purse because I would pass it to her with money in it. And she would just enjoy it for maybe 3 or 4 months, and then she would pass it to one of her good friends in Belize. And so the purses just got passed along with money in it. You guys need to start doing that. Give people purses with money inside. I'm gonna go back and start doing that myself. So I love purses and handbags. Now, number 1 on the list, Jory had me put, and I really feel like he nailed this one, cameras. I love cameras. I love surveillance cameras. I love like cameras. I love cameras on the phone. I would like for my pen to have a camera, for my eyeglasses to have a camera. I mean, for my gold teeth, I don't have any gold teeth, for my gold teeth to have a camera. I just really wish that I could have a camera in everything, because I absolutely love recording everything that happens in life. I was like this way since I was little, you know, when they had the wind-up camera thing, when they had the Polaroids, you know, I always had a new camera, kind of messing around with it. I never know what I'm doing with it. I don't know an f-stop from an aperture from a whatever, but I just, if you put the settings and the camera looks pretty, like how this is working right now, I'm there for it. I really, really love cameras, and when I can get a new camera, even though I got this new camera and I'm loving it, if somebody came and gave me another new camera as a gift, I would just die. I love, love, love cameras, all right, because I love recording things and making a memory out of stuff. And I do save all the pictures that I take, and I put them on my external hard drive, and I can go back and find all that stuff. And I think that's why I love cameras, all right? Now I'm gonna give you one extra, which Belize people said brata. I'm gonna give you a brata. Brata would be orange juice. When I'm sick, I love orange juice, you guys. Orange juice is so tangy, and if you can mix it with another tangy juice like cranberry juice, that's what I was drinking when I first came out of surgery, was cranberry juice mixed with orange juice. I didn't even care that it was a bunch of sugar. I just put it on ice and I just enjoyed it, and I just mended, all right? Now let me show you the custard. I didn't want to eat it in the middle because it's gone. Did I eat it already? I might have eaten it. Did I show this already? I'm losing it, you guys. So that's the custard. Let me go ahead and get the Milo. Yeah, y'all think that I was gonna not drink my Milo. Malty, chocolatey, just delicious. All right, now I'm gonna go work on a list of 10 things that I hate. Now notice in this I didn't say, oh, I love my husband, my kids, blah blah, because they're not things. All right, they're not things. I wanted it to be things. All right, so it goes to say that I love my husband and my beautiful babies. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it puts some insight into your girl over here, Barbara. For the new people, again, welcome to the channel. Please navigate around, find my DIY section. You know, Mr. Fix-It Joe, he fixes a lot of stuff around the house and on the cars. I do have the vlogs, the daily vlogs. I have the rambles, where Joe is kind of rambling about different topics, things that are near and dear to his heart. And what else do we have here? Reviews. This channel started because of reviews, and you may have found me because of a review. And I hope you stick around and look at everything else that we're doing, because you can't stay stuck in the one thing when it comes to YouTube, or you won't last. All right, so welcome to the channel. This is Bear Pantry Talk. This is a subdivision of my other channel, which is The Bear Pantry Show, which is a cooking channel. And I started that channel to cook my Belizean food, but now I cook anything that's easy. As long as it's easy and simple, I'm there for it. All right, so welcome, guys. I hope I have you guys for a long time. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me down below. I look forward to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that bell. I do realize that that bell doesn't always work, but sometimes it does, and I want you guys to be notified when I upload another video. All right, so next video that I'm gonna put up in this vein is gonna be 10 things I hate, and then we're also gonna have Joe do, Country Joe is gonna do a list of 10 things he loves and 10 things he hates. And he's having trouble making the video with 10 things he hates, because he hardly hates anything. All right, so that's it, guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. Yeah, daddy, in a kimono. Get that, papa?